Last fall, our friends Allison and Earl asked us if we would like a free project Jeep as they were moving out of state. A free Jeep? Heck yeah! The 1989 Jeep Cherokee, or Jeep XJ, had good bones. No rust, clean interior, but the mechanic that worked on this thing before our friends acquired it was a complete hack. Trey spent many months redoing what had been incorrectly done.
Ran into a few funny things. Both upper bell housing bolts are missing, and the knock sensor is broken, and the O2 sensor was unplugged, and one starter bolt was finger tight.
Replace the flex plate, every hose, exhaust manifold, brake parts, steering parts, radiator, windshield, fix the air conditioning, and fix the power windows. And then he did some extras like a budget 2-inch lift and restored the stock wheels, adding a new set of General Grabber AT 30x950 15s. Our plan was to visit our friends in eastern Nevada and surprise them by showing up in the free Jeep. We didn't post anything on YouTube because while our friends avoid social media, they do have excellent taste and subscribe to our YouTube channel. So we loaded the camping gear in the back of the XJ and set off on an adventure across Nevada in a Jeep that had been dead for the last 10 years. When we left you last, we'd made our way across California, crossing into Nevada, and then continuing along Highway 50, the loneliest highway in America. We braved rain, thunderstorms, and camp neighbors that were complete jackasses. I made up these packages of oats ahead of time so we could do overnight oats. I forgot to soak them last night, so we're going to have quick oats this morning. Morning, fishy. Time for a soak. So we're all packed up from our hot springs camping area. It was a nice spot, really pretty views. Could have done without the rainstorm. And then in the middle of the night, I don't know, I was going to try and put some of the audio in, but a bunch of burros surrounded our tent and they were so loud. So another night of not great sleep, but we ended up kind of sleeping in to make up for it. And now we're headed back to Highway 50 and just continue east. All right, we've just come on a little drive to a place that has a cave with pictographs, and I'm really excited because I've never seen them in real life. I always see petroglyphs, but never seen pictographs yet. Someone at the hot spring that we talked to told us about this place, so we're going to see if we can find it down this trail and check it out. The rocks used for pigment don't come from this area. They've been imported by careful collection during travel or through trade with people from other areas. To make paint, the rocks were ground into a powder and mixed with water and gypsum. So we made it to the cave. You can see it behind me here. They've kind of got it, well, definitely have it gated off, but you can see through the slat, so that's pretty cool. Really colorful. I was really excited to get to see them for the first time. I wish they made it a little bit easier to look at them, but I understand that they want to keep them protected. We're going to head on down the road. We just did quite a few miles on some gravel, kind of sharp rocks roads, and looks like we have a flat. So Trey's gonna air it up so we can get to, there's a campground up ahead here and some petroglyphs that we came to see. He's just gonna get it so that we can get it up there and reassess. We have a spare, so we might just be putting on the spare. We found the leak. It's a pretty good sized one. He marked it, and we're not going to be able to move it, so we're going to try and fix it here. He is currently looking for his plug kit.
You don't see air. It should cut it off a little bit.
The road that we did was just a basic gravel road. It's nothing that we would ever air down for. So we don't know what caused the puncture. As soon as we were done with the gravel road, we got on the highway and did about 10 miles. And right after we got off of the highway is when we noticed the flat tire. So it could have been something we picked up on the highway. But from now on, when we get off a gravel road, we're always going to stop and check tires before we get on a highway. All right, so that was Hickson's petroglyphs. We just saw a few here. They're kind of hard to see on these rocks, but we did do a really nice scenic overlook trail that was really neat and pretty. But our daily thunderstorms started rolling in, so we headed back down as fast as we could. We could see lightning. So we made it back to the Jeep, and the tire's still holding air, and we're just going to really monitor it from now on. This is Stokes Castle. It was built by Anson Stokes. It was supposed to be a summer home for his sons. They only lived in it for 2 months, and then it's been empty pretty much ever since. Each floor had a fireplace and a balcony, and there was a terrace on the roof. Pretty awesome view from up here. You can really see the thunderstorms rolling in. made a quick lunch stop in Eureka, Nevada. Not much open here on Sunday, but I did get my passport stamped, so that was good. And now we're going to keep on trucking. All right, we're about to surprise our friends by showing up in the Cherokee. It looks like we just missed a huge snow or hailstorm or something. There is white everywhere. So I'm glad we dodged that. But I'll try and get their reaction when we pull up.